Hello, Internet. Welcome to. Hello, Internet, and welcome to a very late JK Live. Sorry for being late. I completely lost track of all the time in the world. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I need to invite my friend here because that's what the point of the live stream is today. We got to invite a friend, so we're gonna go invite the friend right now. Yeah, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. This is what happens when you go on merch break and you just get really lazy and you just don't think about stuff. You just completely forget all the things, which leads to embarrassing moments like this where, yeah, it just kind of happens. Yeah. Ugh. It's been a good March break, don't get me wrong, but I really should have been far more prepared for all this. I'm gonna have Zeth on the live stream today. Hopefully, he's been promoting this. I'm glad. Yeah, this is just uh, this has just gone completely disastrous. I'm currently sending Zeth the private message now, so he can hop on into the live stream. And yeah, so hopefully you guys have been having a fantastic March break. Yeah, no, that's the hopeful point. Okay, Zeth, my buddy, here you go. There's the link. There, he should have it. He should hopefully be able to use that. I hope. I don't know for sure, but yeah, I only that's so awful. Because that was a big fail. That was that was a fail if I ever had one. Oh dear lord. Dear lordy, lordy, lordy. Wow. There you go. So yeah, Zeth, I just sent you the link, mate. Hopefully you can find it all right. Because I don't think I can get it through here. I don't think. At least I don't think so. Anyways. Okay, good. That's good. So you should be on any time now. That should be the idea. I hope. We will await upon the arrival of one Zeth Rollins, and then we shall get into it. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. I hope you guys are. Breakfast at Tiffany's. She said I'd think about breakfast at Tiffany's. Hopefully, I'll get some sort of thing that lets me know, stuff's going well, not well, blah 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 blah. Ugh, so much has been happening this last little bit. A lot of good things, a lot of bad things, here, there, and everywhere. And yeah. Yeah, I feel awful for just being like late on the draw with this one. But yeah. So yeah, we're just waiting upon the arrival of Zeth, and then we shall get into this. Gonna ask him where he's at the moment because yeah, he's currently not in this for some reason. If I had to, I think I'm gonna copy over the message into it or something just to see if. just to see maybe doing it through the Google Hangouts will work out better for him or not. Perhaps, I don't know. It seems very difficult right now. We are trying. My volume is up because I remember one time that goofing up and I was like, what? Why can't I hear him? And yeah. So yeah. Yeah, we're not live at the moment. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so hopefully we'll have a lot of fun stuff for you guys today. I'm gonna blow that a little bit, just a little, just yeah. And boy, I wonder where's that up to. What is that up to? La 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 la. Good golly. Hello, Zeth.
Hey,
Long time no see. How's it been?
it's been good. Been good.
Yeah. So we got a lot of catching up to do, a lot of things to talk about. Apologies for starting late. Actually, the only reason why I remembered to do this, fun fact, is I was upstairs watching a fun little program. We'll get into that later. And my phone notified me that the JK Live is supposed to be happening at 11. I was like, shit, I'm late. Then I quickly run downstairs to get ready for all that. So yeah, it's been fun. Good stuff.
Yeah,
So how have you been?
and I've been good. Been good. Trying to hopefully get a job at Walmart.
Ah, nice. Well, good luck, and I hope you succeed in getting that job.
Mm.
So let's talk about some fun new things. First and foremost, I got the WWE Network.
Nice,
Woo-hoo.
nice.
So I'm actually watching Ride Along with Daniel Bryan, James Elmsworth, and I can't remember who the other two were in the other car. But yeah, I was watching Ride Along when I got the phone notification that this was supposed to be happening. I was like, shoot! So I had to run down here, quickly put some stuff on, and then get this whole thing going as quickly as I could.
Yeah,
Dang, I think this is the first time I've been late for a live stream. Let's not make this a daily occurrence or a weekly occurrence.
yeah,
But yeah, which reminds me to ask you an all important question because, as we all know, WrestleMania is coming up. It looks to be the longest WrestleMania ever. If I can get like the one area of the house where we're going to be allowed to watch WrestleMania cleaned up, how would you feel about doing a live stream on WrestleMania? It would
mm.
be predictions,
Yeah,
results, or
yeah,
predictions, reactions, and punishments. It would be some PRP up in here.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe.
I
I can
think,
talk to my dad about that. Yeah.
yeah, I think that'd be super cool. I don't know how possible it will be, simply because when WrestleMania actually goes on, uh,
Mm.
I may be doing it with other friends of mine. So unless somehow we can find a way to just not be spoiled or something,
Mm.
like just try to find a way to avoid spoilers or whatever, all the way till WrestleMania, and then we just kind of watch whatever. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how possible it would be, but I'm just saying that now I have the network. So if I could ever keep this house clean for more than like 2 seconds or whatever, you could totally come over. We could hang out. We could watch pay-per-views together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really weird
By the way,
because
I can call Triple H versus Batista at WrestleMania. I didn't know what the
uh,
matchup was. I said Triple H is going to face Batista at WrestleMania on one of my live streams, and it actually happened.
yeah,
I
but it's
freaking
more of a
called it.
novelty match. It's the novelty match, like for reals.
Yeah,
Triple H is gonna go over. He's finally get his win. He's gonna get his win back over Dave Batista. He's never beaten Batista in one-on-one action. He's going to now.
yeah,
I guarantee you, he's going to now. So yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, the network's just so cool. I've gotten to see a lot of fun stuff. I've seen a few Table for Threes. Ride Along has got to be one of my favorite shows. Like, for
Yeah.
example, one of them was Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss as they were driving. So Braun needed to eat really badly, right? So they go to a Wendy's. And it turns out that because he ordered so much, it was going to take them about 10 minutes to make the whole thing. So 10 minutes later, Braun's like, "Hey, I didn't appreciate having to wait for my food to be made, and Alexa's trying to keep me calm in here. You better keep it up, hurry it up, or else you'll get these hands." Wendy's response: "Just please don't flip our restaurant over."
Yeah. Okay. That's reasonable.
Like, I'm not even kidding. It's the funniest, and I want to find that tweet so badly.
That's literally reasonable.
They're
Just
like,
over the
"We
phone.
apologize, Mr. Strowman. Please do not flip our restaurant over. We will do our best to not have you waiting next time."
Yeah. Oh wait, I got an Oscar figure for Christmas.
Nice. I got a Nakamura. Let me
Yeah,
see that.
well, it's a monster one. I like it because it's the like Japanese like urban legends one sort of thing.
That's cool.
Like that Japanese urban legends girl with the like mouth like sliced like that thing.
I got a
Oh, nice,
Nakamura.
nice. Yeah, I got a few. I got like a zombie Charlotte Flair figure and a Roman
Got a
Reigns one.
zombie Charlotte. Oh, that's so cool, dude. I also
Yeah,
just got a Shinsuke Nakamura T-shirt and an AJ Styles T-shirt as well.
yeah, I got a zombie Charlotte thing,
That's so cool. That looks wicked.
and then a
Speaking of
Reigns
Charlotte,
Slammer.
that is what we'd like to call an excellent segue, my friend. Because what in the Lord's name is going on with this stupid rivalry thingamabobber between Charlotte, Rousey, and Becky?
Hmm.
Like, I don't understand it. I don't like it. It annoys me. I hate it. Nice.
It's a Shawn
That's
Michaels
Shawn
pop
Michaels
figure.
from WrestleMania 10, right?
I don't know. It's just a
Or
pop
whenever
figure.
he. No, I know. I'm calling out when the outfit he wore was. That was when he battled for the Iron Man. That's when he had the Iron Man match, right?
I'm planning on collecting all these when I can. There's like
I'm
a
not
nine
surprised by
sheet
that.
at Toys R Us. There's like nine sheet
Is
at
there
the Toys R Us.
is there any indication of what the outfit's from on the pop figure box?
No.
Okay, because I feel like it's WrestleMania when he battled in the 60-minute Iron Man match. Because I
Yeah, it
know he
looks like that.
wore, yeah. No, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, okay. So back to Charlotte, Oscar, or Charlotte, Rousey, and Becky. I can't
Hmm.
I don't understand this feud. I just can't. And Raw was even weirder. Have you seen Raw?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So this will just be like a wrestling talk live stream at this point, for reals though. But
Okay.
this is what happens when we get together. So here's the really okay. So first of all, so it's set up like WWE wants Rousey in the match. We
Yeah.
gotta have Becky in the match. So
Yeah.
Charlotte will be the Uber heel. Rousey will just be the company person, and Becky will be, kind of for the fans. For the fans, Lynch. For the company, Rousey, and the heel will be, Charlotte. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then randomly, for no good
Okay.
real reason, Rousey just goes, "You know what? I want to be the bad guy." So then she starts beating up both Charlotte and Becky Lynch.
Yep.
So now she's the heel.
Yep.
And just why? Now Charlotte doesn't really have a reason to be in this match, yet she's still in this match.
I know this. It's so confusing.
See, if you really wanted to bring in the whole four horsewomen thing, then what I would have done at this point is I would have tried to transition Charlotte over to Asuka for WrestleMania. So that way Charlotte can win the SmackDown Women's title, Becky can win the Raw Women's title, Sasha and Bayley are already the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Mm-hmm.
even though
Okay.
on Raw they proclaimed to be the first ever WWE Tag Team Champions, which is funny because there is a Botchamania video where it's like where they said that, and then they added in, I guess, who the first ever actual WWE Tag Team Champions were, and then
Hmm.
above it it was like, oh shoot, and then it was like, F word, F word, F word. Just forget about that. Sasha and Bayley are the first ever WWE Tag Team Champions. It was really funny. Probably funnier
Yeah.
than I'm describing it, but you
Yeah.
get it. So, you do that, and that way now you have the four horsewomen of wrestling, now all champions in their own right. And
Yeah.
then even if you wanted to tell stories where the four horsewomen of MMA, Jessamine Juke, whoever that other person is, Shayna Baszler, and
Yeah.
Rousey. You can tell the story of them just taking titles from the four horsewomen, leading to a big, 8-woman tag at one of the big four. Something like that. That would be cool. But that doesn't seem to be the case because Charlotte's still in the match for the Raw Women's title, but yeah, she has no reason to be there because Rousey's the heel, and Becky doesn't, and Charlotte doesn't need to be, but she's still a heel and they're not going to
Yeah.
backtrack on that, even though they have. It's just dumb.
Yeah. It is
Dumb.
dumb.
I hate it.
It is super dumb just to have just Charlotte in there when now Ronda Rousey's a heel
Right?
in this.
Anyways, in other news, Beth Phoenix is coming out of retirement.
Okay. Yeah, I
Uh,
seen that. Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing with the women's tag team champions because Bayley, supposed to be likable Bayley over here, she's like, "Are you sure you want to come out of retirement for WrestleMania? I mean, you don't have a whole lot of time to prepare." I'm like, "What are you doing, Bayley? What are you doing? You huggable idiot. What are you doing?"
How cool is it? That's understandable. Yeah, true. I have no idea what Bailey's doing at
What
this
are they
point.
doing to these poor ladies on the Jeebus? God.
Mm.
But
Oh, but
yeah,
who do
so
you think
now,
Kurt Angle's face at WrestleMania?
oh, fudge off. Just fudge off. That whole
Oh,
idea can go F off. Just all of it can just go die in a hole. Because old
okay.
school wrestling dictates that the loser, that, the one leaving the promotion or whatever, loses their last match. Which means, in
Yeah.
hindsight, you're telling us, WWE, that Baron effing Corbin is going to get to be able to pin and defeat an Olympic gold medalist, Hall of Fame, Kurt Angle. Pissed off.
Yeah, I think it should be at least John Cena because at least they like both of them. They're really good. I like them.
Oh my gosh, give me Chad Gable any day of the week. Did you see their match on Raw? That was like the best.
Yeah.
Give me Chad Gable all the day. All the way.
Yeah. What about Sharon Benjamin against Kurt Angle?
Shelton
That
Benjamin
would be
would, I think it would be good, but there isn't
yeah,
enough
yeah,
time to plan his story.
exactly.
Whereas at least with the Chad Gable match, they could be like, "Oh, I beat you," or whatever, and I want to prove that I can beat Kurt Angle. So let me fight him at WrestleMania. Do do WrestleMania. Do do. Oh, remember those
True,
catchy
true.
songs. Right now there's nothing for the Intercontinental Champion. That's good stuff.
That's good stuff for Bobby Lashley.
That's bad actually, because that probably means he's going to be on the pre-show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's nothing for the U.S. champion, which means that's going on the pre-show.
Yeah. Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, man, gosh darn it.
Well, hey,
Uh,
he won. He won the title so far.
yeah, Kofi. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, predictions this year are all
Mm.
intercepting, and I don't like it because there are three things that the fans would be happy for, but I guarantee you WWE will only give us two out of the three, and I can't figure out which one it'll be. I can't figure it out.
True.
I feel like if
I to
Rousey
see Kofi Kingston at least win the championship. He deserves it.
yeah, but at the same time, how badly do we really want Brock Lesnar to stop being Universal Champion?
More than seeing Kofi champion. Okay, I see that point. Yeah.
So here's the issue, right? If Ronda Rousey is not in the main event of WrestleMania, I don't believe she's going to drop the title to Lynch at this point, uh,
Yeah.
or or she won't be going away. If Brock Lesnar is not in the main event of WrestleMania 35, he's probably not dropping the title to Rollins.
Which
And
will suck.
Kofi could totally end up not winning the title because of Vince McMahon shenanigans. You know, the thing that's been going on every other week on SmackDown or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just I don't
Yeah.
know which one.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah. We just all want to see. Well, one, we want to see Brock Lesnar lose the Universal Championship again. Two, we want to see Kofi Kingston become champion for once in his career. Well, WWE champion.
Yeah,
And those are the two main things we want to see.
but at the
Because
same time, if we get those two things, then that probably means that Rousey isn't in the first match, isn't on the last match of the night, thereby meaning Becky isn't going to win the title,
yeah, true.
which is frustrating. It all depends
Mm.
on what match goes last, really.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Brock goes last, Brock will probably drop the title to Rollins, and
Yeah.
WrestleMania on that feel good moment.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's so frustrating
Mm.
because it comes down to which match does the company want to not have happen the most or least, I guess, and then going with that one,
Yeah.
which is frustrating.
Yeah.
I can't even figure it out, and I'm usually right on the ball with all this, and it's just
Yeah.
Also,
And we
in
know
other
this.
news,
Dean
AJ
Ambrose.
Styles and Randy Orton are going to have a match.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I gotta
here's
ask
one
this:
thing
did
we
you
can
see
talk.
Rowan's Titantron last week on SmackDown?
Rowan's? No.
Oh my gosh, look it up. It's the funniest thing ever. It's just Rowan, and then the O for Rowan is like the recycling symbol just spinning, and it's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Like actually, like if you get a chance to find it, go find it. It's the funniest looking thing ever.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, you know what else is really weird about the Rousey Lynch Charlotte thing?
What?
They just randomly decided to introduce Rousey's husband into all this, just for no good reason.
Just for no freaking reason.
Yeah, right. Like, okay, so Rousey's husband hasn't been involved in anything about the storyline ever, and now all of a sudden, randomly, because she's attacking security and WWE officials, in randomly walks Trevor Lee. Is that what his name is? What's his name? I can't remember.
I
I don't
have
really
no
care.
idea.
We'll just call her Rousey's husband for now. So Rousey's husband randomly is seen walking with Rousey pretty much everywhere, and he's sitting in the front row because he's an audience member. Yet for some reason puts his hands on security. Like what? Why?
I've it's up in the air at that point.
Like it's so random and makes so little sense.
Yeah, true.
There is no actual good reason for any of this stuff to be happening. Genuinely. Like, is he now going to play a more important role going forward in storylines like this? Or, like, what's the deal?
Yeah, that's
But yeah, so, anyways, all that stuff is kind of the most annoying thing in the world. It just is.
it is.
Anyways, so tonight Kofi Kingston's got to run a gauntlet match in order to become number one contender for the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
He's got to face Saboba Joe, Randall Keith, Randall Keith. He's also got to go through. I think I already mentioned the Saboba Joe. He's got to go through Rowan, and then he's got to go through the both members of D-Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro.
Good. I think he can do it.
Oh, I know he's going to. Like, I mean, at this point, it would
Like,
be.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like at Elimination Chamber, I think he pulled off one of the best performances.
Here's the thing: this all started back in a gauntlet match because he was having a random gauntlet match. He had to take the place of Mustafa Ali because Ali got himself injured. Good work, Ali. So
Yeah.
Mustafa couldn't compete in the gauntlet match. So they put Kofi in there. Kofi went like an hour or something, very much like Seth Rollins. Um, and so his performance there propelled him to Elimination Chamber, where at Elimination Chamber he put in another stellar performance. And he's just been really good at putting in performances. Now, in terms of this gauntlet match, he's going to win. Like, there's no way he isn't going to win this gauntlet match. Um,
Mm.
just because
True.
that would like who else could reasonably battle Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania this year? Really, there's nobody else.
Yeah, because look at like if you look at like Elimination Chamber, him when it was like him and Daniel Bryan, it was awesome.
Right?
At that point, like with them, you didn't know who was going to win.
And the other thing that really cements this too in my mind is the promo that Vince gave. He was like, Kofi, you wouldn't believe it. I was talking with Daniel Bryan in the back. Something like that. Just go with it. And
Yeah.
he was like, he told me, Kofi's awesome, but I think he's just a B plus player.
Here,
Hmm.
which has
B
to
plus
be like,
player, you say? Who else won when they were called a B plus player at WrestleMania? Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, I think Kofi's winning the gauntlet match, and then he'll beat Bryan at WrestleMania. Just as Daniel Bryan, when he was called a B plus player, battled Triple H at WrestleMania to win, and then he went on to win the WWE title for both Randy Orton and Batista.
yeah.
So yeah, you call Bryan a B plus player, he wins at WrestleMania. Call Kofi the same
Yep.
thing. Story writes itself. It's easy. Uh,
Eh,
Kofi doesn't even have to hold on to the title for long, really. Like
no, but
Kofi could literally hold it for like a month or two. You could give it back to Daniel Bryan because I think honestly, there isn't a whole lot of interesting stuff for Kofi to do
Yeah,
as WWE champion, in my opinion, which is
yeah, but
why it would have to be a very short-lived title reign. But as long
yeah,
as you keep acknowledging the fact that he was champion, everything goes fine.
yeah. I, that's all we want is to at least have Kofi as champion. He doesn't have to hold for long, in my opinion. He doesn't. Like, as long as we
He
get to
doesn't.
experience
Kofi's been
the
in the
fact that
grind, like they keep saying, for like
all
11
people.
years. So yeah, just give it to him for like a month. Brian can win it back the following month, and then he can continue doing great things with the belt.
Yeah, and then it'll just blow over. Like okay, he was champion, good, and
Yeah,
just blow over like that. Done.
yeah. I mean, they can't have it ever be like this forgettable thing. They can't. They
It's
can't
not
have
going to
it
be
be
at
lost
least
and forgotten.
say, but yeah, but at least we can say, hey, this happened. Oh my god.
Exactly. And then if you want to give it back to Brian, you can give it back to Brian, who can then go battle Mustafa because Mustafa was supposed to be in the position that Kofi's in right now.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, you could do that whole thing, and there you go. It's a done deal.
Yeah. Yeah. So NXT. Adam
It's the
Cole
best.
versus Johnny Gargano for the NXT Championship.
Yeah, it's Adam Cole, baby.
Who are you thinking there? Who are you actually thinking at
I know
NXT
it. Here's
at
the thing.
Takeover?
I know exactly who's winning the 2 out of 3 falls match. It's so based upon where the story was going, you might as
Mm-hmm.
well finish it, even if you have to put in a last minute replacement for Champa due to surgery. I believe it's neck surgery. Even if you
Yeah,
have to
that's going
do
to
that,
take a long time.
even if you have to do that, it's obviously the man with the rebel heart. It is your boy and mine, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. It's just gotta be, man.
Yeah, it has to be. Like, there's no way to avoid that.
I mean, don't
Like,
get me wrong, it'd be quite a surprise if Adam Cole was able to go all the way with it.
yeah, like,
And they give it to Cole so that way they can start building up the whole undisputed era having all the gold. You start with Adam Cole winning the NXT title here at this NXT takeover. Maybe sometime down the line, 2 members of Undisputed Era win the tag team titles. And then you wrap it up with whoever doesn't have a title winning the North American title,
yeah,
potentially.
yeah,
But
potentially. But
for the sake of this story, I can't see Gargano losing. I can't.
yeah,
It doesn't make sense
yeah,
with the story at all.
yeah,
And yeah. Also, haven't you noticed that not one single North American champion has been able to successfully defend their title?
yeah. Like, look at Adam Cole lost to Ricochet. Ricochet lost to Gargano. Gargano lost to Velveteen Dream. Guaranteed, Dream's going to lose that title at Takeover.
Who is he going to lose it at Takeover 2, though?
I have no idea. That for me is just like it'll be interesting.
Here's the thing. I actually think Velveteen Dream will kind of break the cycle, I think, because Velveteen is literally that over right now. I think he will. My prediction is that he's going to fight Matt Riddle. That's what it's kind of looking to be built up to.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's going to be Matt Riddle.
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
true. For me, with the Gargano and Adam Cole match, Gargano deserves it, but I'm fine with either of them winning. Like,
oh,
I'm
absolutely. Don't
okay
get me
with
wrong. There are
like for me, it's just like I don't care who wins. As long as it's a really good match, which I think it's
there
going to
are
be a
good
really good
things.
match.
There are good things to come out of Adam Cole versus Gargano all the
Mm-hmm.
way in the world. There is not one
Yeah,
bad way that match can go.
yeah,
Especially considering it's in the hands of NXT. And here's the best thing of the like this is just the coolest thing ever, I think. I get to watch it live.
Hmm.
Because remember, I got the network. I got the network.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be watching that takeover live, and it will be hype.
Yeah. Sure.
Who's
So,
battling for the NXT Women's Championship? Do you remember?
not off the top of my head, no.
I think it's a four-way. I can't remember though.
Hmm.
Here, look it up real quick.
Okay.
Also, WWE has officially failed at another thing,
Hmm.
and it's the funniest thing ever. So while you're looking this up, I'll tell you about it. So WWE has caught on to the fact that people are making a huge audience and gaining viewership just by
Yeah.
like having people watch the live streams or whatever,
Yeah. Yeah.
live reactions. So WWE tried to do a very similar thing. They tried to have their wrestlers watching the live stream or like watching the show or whatever and kind of commenting on it. However,
Yeah.
your boy and mine, Nigel McGuinness, completely screwed them over because he pointed out rules that they have to follow and then broke them. And as of this moment, that live stream is officially taken down.
Yeah.
So isn't that to me? I just think is the funniest thing. Uh, good work, Nigel.
Nice. Yeah. Good job, Nigel. You just screwed it up. Okay. Speaking
All
of
right,
that,
you got the next.
I'm looking for what? Where do you think the Ambrose is going to go?
All elite wrestling. All elite wrestling. All elite wrestling. Unless it is the ZW. He's going to all elite. Um, he was
Hmm.
known back in the day for his extreme ludicrousness in the lovely land of CCW, aka Discount ECW, aka ECW with less production value.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but it, I can't see it being anywhere else other than All Elite at this point. And
Yeah.
yeah,
And the thing is, if he does that, you realize it screws him over with WWE, right?
nah, I don't think it does actually. You'd be surprised.
No, it does.
Oh, I'm
Because
sure it does. Like
be a name for
that's
gain.
merely in the short term. I'm sure they'll find a way to get back on the same page in the long term. But yeah, no. So here's the thing, though. Nobody knows if this is a work or a shoot. I don't think he's actually leaving, though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's leaving. Do you want to know why I don't think he's leaving?
Why?
Because Roman Reigns is talking with a child or whatever for one of those like make a wish things, right? And the little
Yeah.
child, she's like, "Oh, Roman, please don't let Dean Ambrose leave WWE." And Roman's like, "All right, kid, I promise you, I'll talk him into staying or whatever." And how do you say that to a child if you know that there's no talking him back into the company?
Yeah. True.
Like, I don't think Dean Ambrose is going anywhere, not in the slightest. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way
Yeah.
because you're gonna now break
But
that
if you look
little
at it,
that
if he
little
does,
girl's heart, and that's not cool.
no. But if you do look at it, when if he goes over to All Elite, like anything, like anything that happens, he's not going to be allowed on any more WWE games in the future.
Oh, he will be though.
No, they Chris Jericho's over there, and WWE canceled like Jericho's not even going to be in 2K20.
Oh, yeah. That's really weird.
So if
You
Ambler's
know,
going over there, he's not going to be in 2K20.
yeah, but here's the thing: his move set will still be there. His entrance motion, I guarantee you, will still be there. So fans will just create him.
Yeah, his entrance motion and all that, but you won't see him period in the game at all.
Okay, the one thing I really like about the network, I'm like how I'm just gonna completely change the subject, but deal with it. The coolest thing about the network by far is how well I can actually watch these matches. Like for example, one day I was when we first got the network, I was like, I want to see how good it actually looks and works. So
Yeah,
I was watching the tag team match between Luke Harper, Eric Rowan
yeah,
versus the Best in the Beard, and that match looked so good, man. Like the graphics and
yeah.
it was beautiful.
The, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love the network. The network is the best.
Okay. So I found the match, the women's
Great.
championship match. It's a failed four-way.
Yep.
Shane Baszler
Yep.
versus Kairi Sane versus
Yep.
Bianca Belair
Yep.
versus Io Shirai. Sherry?
I'll
Sorry.
try.
Io Shirai. Okay, yeah. Failed four-way.
I'll say right now that if Shaney Baszler
Shane
isn't
Baszler.
Shaney Baszler, if she isn't retaining the title,
Mm-hmm.
then I can guarantee you right now that Kyrie Sane is not winning.
Okay.
For one, the big match for women's stuff at the moment is a lovely old tag team match between the Boston Hug Connection and the Sky
Mm-hmm.
Pirates, Io Shirai and Kyrie Sane. That's kind of the big women's match that everybody wants to see, not the Samoan Slaughterhouse and Beth Phoenix and Natalia,
Yeah.
which looks like what we're going to be getting at WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
Not going to please many people.
Yeah, it's really funny. That promo was all sorts of just weird. Like honestly, I wish I could show the promo, but if I show the promo, WWE will probably like copyright strike me in like not even 30 seconds flat. Like Jeebus,
Oh, trust me, I just deal with it. I don't really care.
right? But I'd rather not get those. It's just easier to not deal with
I
nonsense chicanery.
music. I freaking use Seth Rollins' "Burn It Down" music at the beginning of every one of my live streams, and nothing comes from that.
Oh, good. Well, anyways, but yeah, so they're like, "Do you know who you're even talking to? This is Natalia." And I'm like, when's Natalia been good? And Beth Phoenix is like, Natalia is one of the most dominant women's wrestlers of all time. And I'm like, uh,
When?
what? Beth, are you thinking about that time Natalia won randomly the SmackDown Women's title? Is that what you're thinking of? Is that are you still stuck in that time period? Last time I checked, she was the losing member of a tag team match between her and Ronda Rousey versus, I think, ironically, the Samoan Slaughterhouse. No, it was the Boston Hug Connection. They won. Yeah, my point still stands though.
Yeah, true, true. I see that. Yeah, true. When has Natalia been dominant? Like since winning the SmackDown title, she was dominant. After losing it, she was not dominant whatsoever.
She was dominant that one time she won the SmackDown Live Women's title. She was
Mm.
dominant that one time she won the Divas title. Aha, aha. You remember when they had a pink butterfly as their title? Aha, aha.
I still hate that thing.
Yeah, that thing can go die in a hole. Thank goodness it has. Okay, no. We're talking about the funniest of things ever. Can you guess when the last time we saw that stupid pink butterfly was?
I think it was before WrestleMania 32. Like when that thing was put down brought the new women's championship.
Oh, you're right, but at the same time, you're wrong. The last time we saw the pink butterfly tattoo title, are you ready? This is the best. Ready?
Mm.
It was for production in a little movie you might have heard of called Fighting with My Family.
I've seen that movie.
Where, wait, you have or you haven't?
I have. It was awesome.
Okay. Well, here's the thing that really annoys me and really irks me. Ready? So the WWE, right? They're so determined to not let anybody related to or associated with a man called Phil Brooks be in
Mm.
anything to such a degree that they couldn't even hire AJ Lee to wear
Mm.
like what you wore to reenact the scene when Paige won the Divas title for the first time. You know, back when it looked like a pink butterfly. So, guess what they decided to do instead?
What?
They had Selena Vega dressed up like she was a Bella twin, holding the pink butterfly title so that the actress who was playing Paige could be Paige, hit her with the page turner, and win the title.
It was screwed up. I didn't like that. Like they didn't stick with it. They didn't stick with history. That's what made me mad. They didn't stick with what was actually history. They didn't stick with what actually happened. This was supposed to be all about what Paige did. What was the ending? Not to say it wasn't bad. I liked it.
Here's the thing, I haven't seen it, so I have
It was
no idea
just
what you're talking about.
really
I've just seen like you know how sometimes when they're doing dark match stuff will be leaked onto YouTube and you can find dark match footage and all that.
mm,
Well, anyways, somebody within the crowd was recording this segment being like recorded. So there's just some random footage, not from the film, but from somebody that was live in the arena as Selena
yeah.
Vega, who was playing AJ Lee, again, dressed like a Bella twin for some reason, came out to the ring, said her lines for the film, had the actress who was dressed up like Paige come to the ring, challenge for the title, hit her with the page turner, and win. There's some actual dark footage of that whole thing. And it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
If you saw the actual movie, you would say it did not stick to what actually happened. Trust
Oh
me.
well, I think that's pretty obvious when you see the. I'm pretty sure Selena Vega, who I'm pretty sure is dressed up in Brie Bella's gear, coming down to the ring holding the pink butterfly title. I think at that point it's very clear that we're not following stuff.
Yeah.
It's almost as accurate as Sting Moment of Truth, when for some reason Sting is battling guys like Abyss in what's supposed to be Discount WCW, but it's not
Yeah.
WCW. Remember
Here's
that
what
time Sting
here's the
battled
thing in the
Abyss
movie.
in
After
WCW?
here's the thing in the movie. Remember after WrestleMania 30, they had that big talk. AJ Lee talked to Paige and all that, and Paige actually spawned,
Sure.
right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, is it Selena
In
Vega
the
dressed up as
movie.
Brie Bella?
Yep. In the movie, Selena Vega did that same exact.
Oh my god, that's the most hilarious thing.
Ever through that whole scene
Oh,
because it didn't actually stick with what was actually true.
oh, that's so good.
That's big. I didn't like that. It was good though, but it was just like no, this is not.
That
And I knew that's not
that
actually what happened.
that's just funny, man. Like when stuff. Here's the thing: when you know WWE can't follow its own history, in this instance, it's not because they're too lazy to follow their own history. They just don't want to ever admit that somebody by the name of CM Punk and AJ Lee ever were actually in the company at the time, which is why you had Selena Vega going around being discount Brie Bella over here, standing in for AJ, and it's the funniest thing. Not because it's not because the movie is trying to, because I feel like if The Rock had complete and utter control and he could convince the WWE, hey, look, I'm gonna mention AJ Lee, I'm gonna hire in this film, suck it up and just deal with it. I feel like The Rock totally would. But the problem is that WWE probably had some control, and they're like, we can't mention that AJ Lee person. No, no, not allowed. So then they're like, okay, what are we gonna do instead? I know. We'll have Selena Vega dress up like discount Brie Bella, and she'll be our AJ Lee for this movie. Yeah.
No, it would have been better if they just had AJ Lee in the movie. Like,
well, obviously. No one's arguing with you there, mate. I'm not arguing with you there. This just gives me barrels of laugh, though, to know that AJ Lee is going to be in more than one scene in this movie.
Yeah. Not saying that the movie did not get 2% of likes, but it's just like, it would have been way better if AJ Lee was actually in it.
Oh, totally.
In my opinion.
Totally.
But not saying it didn't deserve 2 likes that people gave it.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Zeth. Do you want to know why we don't need to worry about any of that? I'm ready.
Why?
You ready to hear the movie's tagline after it came out? Ready? Here we go. It's the first truly great film of 2019, Zeth.
Oh, God damn it.
So watch Fighting with My Family. It's the first truly great film of 2019. We didn't follow the history completely because we have discount Brie Bella, aka Selena Vega, running around as AJ Lee. But it's the first truly great film of 2019. Watch it.
God damn
it.
Great. It's good. It's not great. No, it's good.
It's the first truly great film of 2019.
I don't agree with that statement. Whoever wrote that comment, you're wrong.
Zeth,
you're totally wrong.
Keep in mind that this is when there were only about.
Great. It's good.
Keep in mind, this is only when there were about like 2 to 3 other films had only come out in 2019. There's like there was like 2 to 3 others, and then there's Fighting with My Family. It's not like it has much competition, you guys. Come on now. It has a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Which they deserve it. It's good. It's not great. It's good.
It's so good. It's the first truly great film of 2019.
Really great. It's good. I'm not saying it's good. It's not great. I'll disagree with that. It's not great.
Yeah. It was made by The Rock.
Decent. It's to get. It has The Rock, which The Rock actually put off a really good performance in it.
Hey, The Rock has the funniest cameo ever.
Honestly.
He uses Harry Potter and Mary Poppins all in the same sentence. It's the funniest thing you've ever seen.
I laughed through that whole scene.
That whole scene is the funniest thing ever. Or is it Addams Family? Which one did he use? I forget.
Huh?
I can't remember if it was Harry Potter or Addams Family, but whichever one he used, it was still super funny.
It was Harry Potter.
Oh, was it Harry Potter? Okay. He looks like a Harry Potter reject.
Adam in the same.
Yeah,
he referenced Harry Potter and that guy in the same thing.
Yeah, that's funny.
Legit, I couldn't stop laughing through that whole scene.
No, honestly, it was all up in the trailers, and honestly, I All right, hang on. You're gonna have to come with me for a little trip. I'm hearing something upstairs, but I don't know what's up with it. Oh, shoot!
I'm down.
My figure just stuck.
I'm downstairs. It's 12 o'clock on the east. Oh, private.
What am I hearing upstairs? Gosh darn it! Let's go find out what I'm hearing upstairs. Okay, so I had to apologize real quick. For some reason, my on-demand video stopped being played, and in its place, it was randomly playing an old episode from NXT UK. So I muted the microphone because I didn't want Nigel McGuinness to get this live stream copyrighted because it was using Nigel McGuinness's voice in the background.
Yeah.
Essentially. I'm gonna bring this back. Ah. Okay. There you go. There you go. So yeah. But yeah, so NXT. I gotta say, NXT UK is really, really cool.
Yeah. It's decent. It's good.
Yeah. I like all the mistakes that they keep making.
What? What the? On your voice. Oh. Oh, you're FaceTiming or whatever. Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, it's really, really funny. Like, at the Royal Rumble, for example, Pete Dunne takes Aleister Black's hand, breaks it. Aleister Black, to show that he's such a hard man himself, what does he do? Puts it right back into place.
Breaks it. Yeah, that scene was just like, ow.
Give me a second. Touch! Come here. Tom, get over here. Stop your barking. Quit it. Invisible live stream. No barking allowed. Unless you want to come down here. No? Okay. Stop barking. Okay. As I was saying.
Yeah. Oh, have you watched Christian Miracle?
Yeah, sort of ish. Not a lot recently, but
The takeover Blackpool for NXT UK. That he said, I'm surprised Pete Dunne's 600 days as UK champion, and surprisingly, there are not that many bite marks in it. The UK title. I'm surprised the title's not covered in bite marks at this point.
I think it's because he bites the metal part, I think. Where it would be harder to put those indents in.
Yeah.
How hard must that be on Pete Dunne's teeth, though? Like, for real, though. To actually hold those titles up. Like, to hold that title up by just his teeth.
True.
I think I'm now just officially into the hour, at the hour mark. Because I started late. But I think officially I've just made it to the hour mark. Or at least I'm close to the hour mark. So, yeah. I think. I think so. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I'm 59 minutes in, so yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, so how's your supercard going, by the way?
It's going good. I literally got a spring shattered ricochet. Those spring cards.
Nice,
And I also got Bianca Belair and a Drew McIntyre Gothic from that.
nice. Guess what I've been getting so far?
I have a yeah. I'm still waiting on my Neon Fusion.
Nice. Guess what I've got so far?
What?
I've got a spring neon Shinsuke Nakamura, baby.
Nice. Nice.
And I'm currently working on leveling these two up so I can Golden Pro it. But I now have a spring Gothic Cedric Alexander, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Legit. My spring Bianca Belair Gothic is right beside my Gothic Bianca Belair.
Nice. I think you finally reached a higher ranking than me, I think. Finally.
Yeah. Plus I got a Shattered Fusion Ruby Riot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Legit, I'm waiting on my Neon Fusion to fully complete. The last Neon Fusion I got was Sami Zayn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh, hey, oh, let's go! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, and can you guess what my highest card is so far?
No, but I can look it up.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. It's a Golden Pro Valentine Golden Pro Valentine Gothel.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to talk about that. All right, say who your card is, and then we'll get into it.
Mm.
So what is it?
It's a Golden Pro Valentine card Callisto Gothic.
Of all the cards, it's a Callisto.
Mm-hmm. Golden Pro Valentine Gothic.
All right, so the thing that I totally completely forgot to talk about was Dana
What?
Brooke had a match on Raw.
Yep.
Dana Brooke was fighting for the Raw Women's title. She somehow managed to get herself a Raw Women's title match.
Yep.
And I timed it. You want to know how long it took?
How long?
It took 17 seconds and 17 seconds, 63 milliseconds.
For her to lose.
Yep.
Gosh darn it, Dana.
Right, Dana? You need to get good. Get good,
You
Dana.
need to be good. You couldn't beat Asuka. You couldn't win the Rumble. You couldn't survive a Rumble.
Yeah, Dana Brooke could have been the next Trish Stratus if they actually focused on the wrestling ability and not the fact that she's a pretty gymnast model. Oh, shots fired.
Oh, shots fired because that's true with WWE.
Yeah.
Which is still true, which is ridiculous.
Right? I mean, it's less so now, but it's still
It still
pretty
happens.
wacky.
Speaking of, let's talk about people that haven't shown up in a while.
Oh, there's Tommaso Ciampa, who's on injury. Aleister Black wasn't there on Raw because he was doing something in the Netherlands. Mojo Rawley randomly showed up. Oh yeah, Mojo is there.
Yeah. Hey, Mojo Rawley's still around for some reason.
Right?
Dolph Ziggler hasn't shown up.
Yeah, but I think he's going to that promotion, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's heading there, I believe.
Yeah. Who else hasn't shown up in a while?
I think that's about it, actually.
Yeah. TJP's fired.
No real surprise there.
Ty Dillinger asked for his release.
Again, also, what a surprise.
Also, Matt Bloom's not going to be there anymore.
Well, why did they get rid of him?
I have no idea. They fired him too for some reason.
That's dumb.
Well, Matt Bloom, aka Albert, aka A Train,
AKA Tensai,
aka Tensai.
AKA Sweet
Man,
Tea.
Matt Bloom's career has not gone well for him.
Nope.
The only thing memorable for him is him facing The Undertaker with Big Show at WrestleMania.
And losing!
And losing. I think that's the only memorable thing we have to remember about him.
Actually, do you remember why it was a 2-on-1 handicap match at that year's WrestleMania?
No.
I know. So, here's the funny story about that. So, The Undertaker was going to have a tag team partner.
Yeah.
That tag team partner was named Nails, but it was a different guy. Not the guy that you're thinking of. From the Hulk Hogan trials of the scandal trial. Not that guy. No. So basically, or no, it wasn't Nails. It's called Nathan Jones. His name was Nathan Jones. He was a world champion in some local promotion or whatever.
Yeah.
However, when they tried to see how good he could compete in WWE, he was so bad they would only allow him to deliver a big boot on the grand stage of WrestleMania. Like, he was literally that bad.
Wow.
So, yeah. You know that it's a big deal when that happens.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's the main reason why he essentially, you never saw him there ever.
Mm.
And yeah,
I think
so.
the second memorable thing is him beating John Cena. Clean.
Wait, did he?
Yeah. Well, no. He did beat John Cena. But I don't remember if it was clean.
I don't think it was. I don't think so.
But WWE still allowed that for Tensai, well, Matt Bloom, to beat John Cena.
Yeah, to be fair, he's been around long enough. You know, he probably deserves it.
Yeah. Oh, and also tag teaming up with Brodus Clay.
Yeah, that was sweet, dude. I already mentioned that.
Yeah, it's just like
Somebody call me mama, say I. Somebody call me mama, chickpea. Somebody call me mama, say I.
God dang it.
Also, fun fact about that song, Zeth.
What?
Here's a fun fact. Do you know that that's the theme song that WWE decided to give fictional character God during a tag match between God and Shawn Michaels and both of the McMahons?
You're joking, right?
Look it up.
God damn it. Again,
This
that was weird. Why
told God to get cheeky with it, and they played Somebody Call My Mama.
That's just one of the weird things. Shawn Michaels fighting God.
No, Shawn Michaels was teaming with God to battle the McMahons. But because God wasn't around, it just kind of became a 2-on-1 handicap match. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
It's still stupid.
That's the point.
It's so stupid.
Right? But it happened.
If they WWE put me in a line where I tag team up with God, I'd be like, can I just quit, please?
Yeah, but this was Shawn Michaels. Look it up.
If it was anybody else, I'm pretty sure they'll be like, can I quit, please? This is just the most stupidest thing ever, and it's going to go nowhere. Can I just quit?
But yeah, that actually happened. I can't remember where it was. I probably should look that up. Like, where was this? And then I should watch it on the WWE Network.
For $9.99.
For $9.99. Actually, that's false advertisement because here in Canada it's actually $11.99 because we don't have an American dollar.
Yeah.
$11.99.
But remember when they promoted it like that?
Right? It's $9.99. Well, because they're American and they only really think about America. In America, it's $9.99, but it's really not. It's $11.99.
But really not anywhere else.
Actually, fun fact: it's different prices all over the world because essentially everybody has to pay the equivalent of $9.99 American.
Yep, I see that. Question: have you ever heard the song "Stronger Beer"?
I feel like I might have, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
It's one of the greatest songs. It compares Canada to America, which most of the facts are freaking true.
Ah, that sounds lovely.
It's by Tim Hicks.
Of course it is.
You just don't even care. You're like, yeah, of course it is. Okay.
Well, I mean, come on now. Think about it. Tim Hicks sounds like a guy who'd be like, you know what? I want to make a song about comparing America to Canada. Let's do it. And then he did it. So of course he did. Also, I'm now accepted into NSCC.
Nice. And I still haven't.
Oh.
My life.
The story of my life. I'll figure it out. Sound your book. Story of my life.
It's just my life. There's no easy road for me.
Nope.
For
Except
me,
that one time I let you be Brock. You pretended to be Brock Lesnar and you wrestled me for like 20 minutes.
For
that
me,
had to be
it's just a David and Goliath battle for me in real life.
Right?
For me, it is.
And I still remember how you had to point out the fun thing from the audience that I'll always give credit to you for.
What was that?
So you connected with a spinebuster and somebody in the audience goes, he has a back
injury. I remember that. Yeah.
Connects with the spinebuster.
He has a back injury. Yeah, so what?
He has
a back injury. Who cares?
You should have responded to that band because if I had heard that, like let's say the roles are reversed and I delivered the spinebuster to you and I heard somebody being like, he has a back injury, and I'm like, shut up, that's the point.
I'll be like, who cares?
I would, yeah, exactly, right?
I'll be like, who cares?
Also, I like how we only got like 7 minutes worth of footage from that match. We got 7 minutes worth of footage.
I should have done that. Now that I think about that, that should have happened. I should have said that because then you could have do a roll up sort of thing.
I just like come behind you with a classic schoolboy. 1, 2.
That literally wasn't perfect.
Right? But I gotta say, my selling of your nice edge, aka the Crossroads, aka just a thing, was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it
can
was so
still
good.
just me just freaking urinating you on that mat, on the freaking thing.
Yeah,
You remember that? Just me,
yeah, you're just like, ah, gets out of it, runs at it, catches again, thud. Ow!
I
Like,
can still, when I
you
go
can
sleep, I
still
can
hear that
still
thud.
hear
It's just a straight thud.
I, you have to think, I go sleep and I can still hear that thud every time I go to sleep.
He just goes to
All I
sleep
hear
at night.
is fat.
What happened? Oh, hi, Stitch Boy. Hi, Stitch Boy. Hi, Stitch Boy. Hi, Stitch. Hi, Stitch. You want to make a special appearance on the JK live stream? Or you want to go? What are you doing? Make up your mind, Stitch. Oh, gosh. There you go.
Oh, it's a
Exclusive
doggy.
content on JK Live.
Doggy.
All right, Stitch, you gotta go. All right, boy. All right, good. I'll take you for a WALK later. All right. Okay. All right, you gotta go. Yeah. And you go. Go.
Just get off. Go. Leave me alone.
Let me go see if I can find that thud, actually, while I'm at it.
But yeah, that. I know we couldn't hear it when it was in the mat. Listen to the video. Like, just
No,
your body just hit the
not,
mat. Like, no slap, just a.
here's the thing. It's not that, I don't think it's not that neither one of us could hear it. We just weren't paying attention to it. We
No,
just
but when we
weren't paying
went back to
attention
the
at all.
it wasn't even like, the thing is, it wasn't even like a smack off of it. It was like a butt.
It was just a straight thud.
It's just a thud with, like, it was just thud, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
The one thing I regret is doing that. You're not well rock bottom, but and messing up. I should have warned you before I did that.
Well, in all fairness, we thought it was going to be back first. Like, that's how we planned it. And during practices, that's how it happened. It just wasn't meant to be, I guess, because when it happened, it was a straight thud on the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I actually got to show this because this is really funny. Hang on.
Okay.
I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to. It's your Kimura Ishlock. It's the Kimura Ishlock. The Kimura Ishlock is locked in.
Son of a bitch. I'm not good at the Kimura lock.
Ishlock.
I get it. I'm not good at the Kimura lock.
I'm sorry. I just had to tease you about that one. Oh man, hang on. I actually got to show this because I was really super proud of this one. Boom! German suplex for the win. So yeah. Then we went straight into the kicks.
The thing is,
we got that knee drop.
and the thing is, look.
Yeah, you still got it.
I have it. I haven't let go of this thing.
Oh wait, that was the batter Nagi. Oops. That was the one that landed on the floor that I told horribly because I didn't know that's what you were going for. So just like awkward.
Rock bottom. Yeah, the rock bottom
again. That's the beginning again. Although, in all fairness, that had the loudest knee strike. Hang on, I want to show it off because it's very cool. Oh, that one wasn't even insane, but yeah, you get it. You get it.
Yeah, like that was well deserved.
Yeah.
That was like I can say, looking back on that, I can be proud of that.
Oh yeah, I can too.
Like, yes, we wrestled for 20 minutes, and yes, our bodies probably hurt the day after.
Oh,
But
did it
I can
ever?
say it, like, by
Oh,
what
did it
J-word,
ever?
I met a girl.
Like, hang on, let me see. Is this it? No, this was from the outside. All the outside stuff. So, not that one. Trying to find it because honestly, for some reason I'm having like a really difficult time
He thud.
finding it.
That's what that's what I'm going to call now. A Uranagi thud.
If I can't find it, I'll just go to the video and find it that way. Because I know it was in the video. You just can't really hear the thump all that well.
Yeah.
You know, that was the aftermath of it.
Literally, I think that's what I'm going to call now. A Uranagi thud.
The Uranagi thud. Yeah, I can't find it. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to go to the YouTube video version, obviously. Oh man, WWE just released Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, WrestleMania 30.
Hmm.
Too bad Undertaker had to sustain a concussion during that match.
Yeah. I think that was one of the saddest moments ever.
Yeah.
Like literally, what I've heard, like everyone when Undertaker lost, everyone went silent.
Oh, hang on. It was before the
Like
Kimura-ish
it
loss.
literally, everyone went silent. That you could hear a pin drop. Oh, first off, is that? Oh,
Just straight blood. Mm,
Mm.
crunchy, huh? Let's just listen to it one more time. And you can just hear it too. Like it's just a solid dub. But here, now that I know where it is,
Thud.
now that I know where it is in the context of the match, let me see if I can properly find it in the footage. Because at first I couldn't, but now I think I might be able to. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay. We found it properly. Get out of it.
And then into it.
Here, I'm just gonna make sure it's to me, and we're just gonna play it again. So you kick me in the gut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this is afterwards. That's afterwards because it's the Kimura-ish loss. Here we go. Ugh.
Legit, Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar at the end of that match,
Mm-hmm.
like at WrestleMania, one went dead silent. Like you could hear a pin drop in that audience.
Yeah,
Everyone went silent.
we had that one gif of the guy going.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
but legit, I watched that and everyone went silent when Taker lost. I was like, this. I know it's big career, but holy crap! I did. That was a big area, and everyone was silent.
Right?
Audience was silent. Like legit, it was like a for real moment.
Right? So,
And then
let's
got
talk
up and
about
applauded.
the cruiserweights, the cruiserweights, the cruiserweights. Let's talk about the cruiserweights. The cruiserweights are doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, Buddy Murphy is the current 205 Live heavyweight champion of the world. What? I mean, the cruiserweight champion. And
Yeah.
You like what I did there? 205 Live heavyweight division champ, heavyweight champ. Wait, no, what? Cruiserweight champion, obviously.
Yeah.
Anyways, so in the finals, it's going to be Drew Gulak versus Cedric Alexander. Who do you got? What? Who do you got?
I would have to say Cedric could do it. Like I think Cedric needs another win for that. Like him and like Murphy are like really good in the ring.
Oh yeah, totally. You know who I think it's going to be?
So
stick with me. So Cedric Alexander, he's getting ready for his match, and then out of nowhere, he gets attacked. So then he's not allowed to compete. So Drew Gulak has to prepare for an entirely new person. And who's that person? I'm a go hard like the cyborg. Mustafa Ali makes his return to 205 Live, and he's competing for number one contendership.
that could.
I'm obviously kidding. I actually think it should be Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak has been one of the better things about 205 Live for a long time. I think he's severely underrated. I think it's Gulak's time. He'll lock in that Gulak for the win, and then he'll win at WrestleMania.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I think.
I want Neville back.
Yeah, but you're not going to get Neville back.
Yeah, I like Neville. He was good. Like
Adrian Neville. Neville.
being a heel on the cruiserweight division.
Oh my god, he's so good. But then he lost the title to Enzo. Then he lost the title to Enzo.
Yeah, and then it just was like,
man, 205 Live. Can I just say it had the worst luck for cruiserweight champions ever?
True. Yeah.
Like for real. Like so, Enzo won, but then he was charged with sexual assault, so they couldn't give it to him. So then they tried to give it to Rich Swann, I believe. But then he also got in trouble for, I believe, domestic abuse or whatever. So then he couldn't be cruiserweight champion.
Damn it.
Right? Like, what a string of bad luck. Oh, and then also to top things off, the former champ, Neville, had to leave, thanks in huge part to just hating the fact that he had to lose the title to Enzo or not being allowed to compete on normal WWE programming. So there's your past week cruiserweight champions. Gone, gone, gone.
But wouldn't you want to leave if you lost to someone like Enzo?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like Enzo is a goofball. He's not supposed to be a serious dude. He won a title.
right? And he also is in a relationship with Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Bet you forgot that happened.
No.
Nia Jax at one point picked giving Enzo soup over helping Alexa Bliss.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. WWE.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Also,
So
you know what match I really want to go find just because?
What?
I kind of want to go back to, I think it was WrestleMania 22. I think. I could be wrong. But there was a match between Mickey James and, it was Mickey James and Trish Stratus, I believe.
Yeah.
And the ending to that match supposedly has been edited from the network version, and I want to know how.
Wait, was that the when she grabbed her? Oh. Was that when Mickey James grabbed her?
Oh, they referenced it at the Royal Rumble too. It was so great.
I'm pretty sure that's what they took off.
They referenced it from the Rumble. It was so good.
And then
no, but I want to know how she counters it. Because Trish Stratus was going for satisfaction, and like, how would they edit it on the network? Would it just randomly, like, would out of nowhere, Mickey James hit her own version? Like, would it be Trish Stratus going for it, and they'd be like, ha, right? And then just as they do that, they cut to when Mickey James goes, yeah, and then does the move and wins? Like, how would that happen?
I have no idea, but it's either they cut Mickey James licking her fingers after grabbing Trish Stratus's crotch. Again, I can't get over that. What the hell? Why would you have that Mickey James grabbing Trish Stratus's crotch?
Well, I think they deleted both. I think you kind of have to delete both. One goes without the other.
Still, it's just grabbed her crotch and then licked her fingers like a psycho. Very odd.
No, but seriously, they referenced the Royal Rumble too. That's the best part. In the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, there's a point where Mickey James and Trish Stratus were staring at each other, and they referenced the spot, and it was funny.
Terrible.
I know, right? That's the best part.
Back then.
Right? So yeah.
That's just going to stick in my head.
Me doing the spot?
Yeah, just that, the image of Mickey James just grabbing Trisha's crotch and licking her freaking fingers like a psycho. It's going to stick in my head.
You're welcome.
It's just bad. It's just bad.
By the way, Zeth, I gotta say, I got the coolest gift at Christmas. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got the coolest gift at Christmas.
What?
I got a signed title from Hulk Hogan.
Wait, what?
Hulk Hogan signed a replica Intercontinental title, and I got it.
God damn. I only got 2K12, which was my biggest gift.
You want to know the only thing that devalues the fact that I got that belt?
What?
Is that I sadly know that Hulk Hogan said the N-word during a porno.
The only big thing I got was this thing.
Phenomenal one, AJ Styles. They don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. They don't be scared. No, they don't really want none. Bunch of country boys with the primal strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. You could be next. Better give respect. Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. They don't want none. They don't want
Like
none.
back on, I look back on the like commercial for this stuff. I think they made real good decision on putting the the Imagine Dragons natural song in that. I think they made a real
Well,
good
yeah,
decision.
because
It's
they
really
did
good.
that. Because they also used the Imagine Dragons song for his. Did you see his 365?
Hmm.
Because AJ Styles, shortly after losing the WWE title, WWE Network came out with a special called 365, where they took back at the last year of AJ Styles' life, going through winning the title against Jinder, battling Lesnar, the 1 year title reign with
Yeah.
Nakamura, closing bit with Joe, losing it to Bryan. They covered all that. And throughout it, like the first opening bit, they used the song Natural. You are a natural, giving your life control. You gotta be stone cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural, living your life control. You gotta be stone cold, cause you're a natural.
I know it's too early to like predict this, but what do you think they're gonna do for like 2K20?
Oh, I don't think it's too early. People are already speculating about 2K20, my dude. So you're fine.
Mm. So what do you think they're gonna do with 2K20? Like who do you think is the breakdown cover of all that and stuff?
Well, here's the thing. For as much as I think it's too early, I think it's going to be somebody from NXT.
Okay.
And I will explain my thought process. So, the WWE video games, as of late, have been making this real big
Yeah,
effort
yeah.
to focus on the future is now. And what company do we know has that moniker?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, in my thought process, that's why. I could see it being a Gargano. But it's rebel heart, this rebel heart. By the way, do you have that theme song downloaded?
Hmm?
Do you have the song Rebel Heart downloaded?
I have it on my Spotify.
Okay, good, because it's such a good song. Actually, I don't know if I sent you this
It
link
is.
earlier,
It is.
but there is a link. There's some guy that made a really good mashup song between Gargano and Champa, and it sounds really cool.
Okay.
Zaburai from a hailing Kaizu. There's no escape now. No one will survive. There's something no one else. Another day gonna get through hell. Let's burn it straight through the heart. That's rebel heart. That's
Hmm.
rebel heart. I want an apple thing. I'm hungry. Can't
I
break
think if
what
they
I've
keep
been building
if they
up
keep the
this
2K
for.
showcase,
What?
the thing is, I don't know. The thing is, for 2K showcase, if they keep that, I wonder who they're going to put in
I
for
know
it.
who they should put in. Nigel
Who?
McGuinness.
Okay.
Actually, in all fairness, I
Yeah.
think they'll
That.
probably do one on They'll probably do one on Johnny Gargano and the whole DIY thing.
Oh yes, yes.
That's what I think they'll do.
Hmm.
Also, once we have proper access to the network from like our phones and devices and stuff,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it to search CM Punk and just a bunch of guys that no longer work for the company and see how easy it is to find their work.
Yeah. Just for CM Punk and all that. Like, honestly, I literally have both his Fire Burn song and the Cult of Personality both on my Spotify.
Same here, dude.
I have them both. Like it was awesome.
But you're
They're
missing a
they're
song.
awesome. I like the Fire Burn song more than I do
Yeah.
like Cult of Personality, but they're both really good songs.
Oh yeah. But you're missing a song, Zeth,
What do you mean?
because CM Punk had one from his independent circuit days, and it's the only one that's missing from the collection.
What is that?
It's called One Dark Flame by AFI. And it's really good.
Okay.
It's like, nothing from nowhere, I'm none at all. Ready and recognize one silent call as we all burn one dark flame. As we all form one dark flame inside our right. And yeah, it's a really good song. You should look it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm bringing this back downstairs. Because I just thought of the perfect subject that we totally should talk about. So you ready?
Okay.
So Kurt Hawkins
Yeah.
has never won a match since his return.
Yeah.
Not like he was really winning to begin with, anyways.
Yeah.
But now he's paired up with Zack Ryder. And the last time they were on TV, you will not believe what
Yeah.
happened in the production truck.
What happened in the production truck? All right, they messed up Zack Ryder's name.
They did.
Instead of ZACK, ZACH.
Right?
that was
Okay, there's a really funny clip from a Botchamania video that if you haven't seen, you gotta go see it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but he messes up his own name.
No, not that one. Talking about a different one now.
Oh.
So at Elimination Chamber,
Okay.
Nia Jax is going to spear or do something to Bayley. Bayley's not in position. She gets out of the way.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, yes, I seen that.
What can I say?
Just
Except
puts
you suck.
herself in the pod. Yes, what can I say? You suck. It was
What
funny.
can I say? Except you suck.
She put herself in the pod.
It's like honestly, and you know what makes that even funnier?
What?
Because it's The Rock who sung that, and Nia Jax is related to The Rock. That's what makes it really funny. It's literally just, what can I say except you suck.
Legit, I like. It's funny.
But yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Here's my question though: have you seen Halftime Heat?
But legit, Bailey didn't even do anything to deny. She just ran right herself right into that. I think that's funny.
What can I say except you suck?
like, like legit, you saw that she did. You saw Bailey. She didn't even do anything, and just puts herself, runs right into the pod for no reason.
Right?
Like, like how in the world?
Zeth, do you want to know how she does that?
How?
Because what can I say except you suck?
You suck.
It's honestly the best. But yeah, it's really funny. Also, did you see the part in Botchamania where it's like, I am the table?
Yeah, the eye on the table. It's just like, it's just like okay, like
I
it's just
want
like
to
I
break
understand
the
tables are hard to
table.
break.
I
Well,
want
WWE,
to break the table.
WWE,
It's a really funny Botchamania one. It's like, I want to break the table. Is that on the screen?
but like I understand that, but it's just like I understand tables are hard to break. Well, if you exclude WWE tables,
I
but
want to
I
break the
understand tables
table.
are hard to break. But oh my god, I've never that hard.
I want to break the table.
But the table won't break because
It
it's
was
the
even funnier because
devil.
they used the song "I Want to Break Free." So instead of it going, "I
Yeah,
want to break free," it goes, "I want
it's
to
I
break
want to
the
break.
table." All right, Zeth, I'm going to be taking a very small and quick commercial break. I'm going to rely on you to entertain the lovely audience that may or may not be watching while I go deal with stuff, all right?
Okay. So I guess it's free promotion time. So after this, I'll be going Twitch. Um, I'll be playing. I'll be playing. I'll be going live playing Let It Die on Twitch if you guys want to follow me on Twitch. You can look for Zeth_Rollins.
Tuesday Night SmackDown Live tonight will feature not only Kofi Kingston's possible one and only other opportunity to win himself a shot at the world title, but the Iconics believe that the current WWE Women's Tag Team Champions are scared of the Iconics, and therefore the Iconics will be proven wrong presumably tonight when Sasha Banks and Bayley show up on SmackDown to prove that they are not iconic. Zeth, your thoughts?
Yeah. Hmm?
Your thoughts
Yeah, I
on
think. Yeah, the thing is, I think they are scared, but I think onto it, they might lose. They might drop Sasha and Bailey might drop the titles to the Iconics.
really
Like it might happen
any evidence
when
and
they
any
face
proof
off.
as to
They
what?
might. They might. In my opinion, they might drop the titles to the Iconics.
But Seth, we gotta have that hug and
Hmm?
that Boston hug connection versus Beth Phoenix and Natalia versus the Samoan Slaughterhouse. What'll happen to that?
Hmm? And
What happened to Samoan Slaughterhouse versus Beth Phoenix and Natalia?
um,
You want that match, Seth?
to me, if it happened, if I
Come on, that was funny.
I think they're going to drop the titles to at least like probably the Samoan Slaughterhouse, Nia Jackson, Tamina. Maybe.
See, my thought process is that they're gonna lose it
That's my opinion.
to Beth Phoenix and
They're either
Natalia.
going to drop it to the Iconics, or they're going to drop it to, or they're going to drop it to Nia Jackson, Tamina.
Which I guess is fair. But Zeth,
That's my opinion.
no, that's fair. Zeth, she's not like those girls. She's only takes what she is given, not like a sexy princess. Lucky for me, she's not like those girls. She isn't taking what she's given like a pretty little princess. Unlucky for me, she's not like those girls. Oh,
Yeah, it should be fair. Yeah.
see, here's my question. Because it's gonna happen. I already know who's gonna win the titles from the Boston Hug Connection. You wanna know who it'll be? It'll be Natalia and the Glamazon Beth Phoenix. Come on now. That's who it'll be. Zeth, I love your thought of it being the Iconics. However,
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be the ones to make the tag team titles. Iconic.
Yeah.
They just won't be. And she might not be like those girls, but she injures everybody on the roster, and we can have that. Lucky for us, she's only Nia Jax, and she is teaming with Tamina, who gets injured more than anyone. Luckily for us, it's Mo in Slaughterhouse.
True.
I like how I just keep doing like WWE songs in like different ways. Me. You know, at one point I had a meowing version of Rusev's theme song. This is Rusev's theme song in meows. You ready? Meow 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 meow
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, what's that? Oh, it's nothing. It's Patreon. Patreon.com/something.
Okay.
Yeah. So are you gonna see SmackDown tonight? Zeth? Oh, Zeth, are you gonna see SmackDown tonight? Oh, Zeth, you gonna see SmackDown tonight? You gonna see SmackDown tonight, Zeth? Oh my gosh, Zeth, you're not even answering me. Answer me, Zeth. Are you going to be seeing SmackDown tonight? I believe Zeth is currently dead at this moment in time,
What?
so that's all the time we have for today. I'm just genuinely kidding, though. For real, though, Zeth. Are you all right?
God, get away from the camera. Ha.
Okay. But yeah, are you going to see SmackDown tonight?
Yeah, today's a nice day. Yeah, I'm going to do the live stream after this anyways. On
All right.
what?
What? You're just mentioning how you're going to do a live stream after this. Right?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you're going to see SmackDown either tonight or tomorrow.
I'm all good.
Okay, cool. I wonder how long we've been live streaming for. Let's go see how long we've been live streaming for, because I'm curious as to know. How long have we live streamed for?
I'm no night. I'll watch highlights in the morning because that's what I normally do.
Here's what I would do if I were you. I would watch. Have you ever? I'm sure you've heard of
See
Cult
what's up. That's how I say connected.
Yeah. See, if I were you, I would watch a thing called
I watch
Graded.
highlights.
Yeah. Yeah, I would watch Cultaholics Graded.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So yeah. This has been quite a live stream. This has actually gone on for 2 hours now. Actually, did you know that?
True.
No, I figured it would have by now, but I guess it hasn't quite yet. That's okay.
Who?
Not quite there, but we will get there. We will get
Yes,
there.
the WWE great by one. Oh, Cultaholics, not What Culture.
Yeah, Cultaholics at cultaholic.com.
Okay. My fusion's
So yeah.
My fusion's complete. I'm going to exit.
Bunny Bum. So, what do you think of Lacey Evans?
I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't make sense for her just to walk down the stage and then walk back.
I completely agree with you, Seth. By the way,
Like,
did you see that one Botchamania clip of Lacey Evans?
no, I think I did.
Really funny. She's coming. So you remember the Raw where she accidentally hit her hat and it kind of fell over her face?
I remember that one, yeah.
So her song in the background, she says, "You know you're not ready," just as that happens.
yeah, I remember that now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Legit, I don't get, like, we come here to see wrestling. We don't come to see a woman strut down the freaking rampway and then strut back up. It doesn't work like that. I don't like it. Ooh. Oh, I got my neon fusion.
What did you get?
Oh, don't spin me over network.
We wait in anticipation to see what Zeth got.
I got Neon No Way Jose.
No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way. Jose, 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 I'll just keep doing this until I don't have to worry about the supercard stuff being played in the background. No way. Jose, 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 no way. Jose. Okay.
Okay, I'm working on time. Not time. Shower fusion now because I don't want to know why Jose. Why are you wearing that?
Well, Zeth, it's the same reason why. No, wait. Jose looks like Naomi now.
Oh.
Have you noticed that, by the way? Have you even noticed that no way Jose looks like Naomi now?
Yeah, I've noticed that, yeah.
Like, what the heck, dude? Why?
I have no idea.
Oh, great. Now we got Stitcher. Now we got the Stitcher. We got the Stitcher. We got the Stitcher. Stitcher is back. And he's on the attack. What do you want, Stitcher? Hey, Stitcher, what do you want? Oh, he wants to be anxious. Yes, Stitcher. We got a Stitcher. We got a Stitcher. He's so good. Yes, he's really here now, and he's really ready. He is a bit of a showman. He acts like a doggy because he's a doggy. He's so traditional. Don't You act like a Stitcher. You got a Stitcher. Oh, Stitch.
I'm just watching the best of CM Punk.
Wait, what did you say? Hang on, I gotta get Stitch done. Ah, oh man. Oh, look at this. He's standing on high legs. He's standing on high legs. Okay, I gotta get you. Back.
Nice.
Okay. This one, I just need highlight. I need highlight stuff for Jay Wood. Okay, go with your CM Punk stuff.
I'm watching Best of CM Punk, The Jobbers.
Yeah, that's always good.
My YouTube channel called The Jobbers.
Right? That's honestly so good. All right, let's see if we made it over the 2-hour mark yet. Because surely we've had.
Why do you care about that? We had to.
I don't know why, but it's only showing me 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 56 seconds. It's kind of concerning to me.
Eh.
That's fine. I might just want to end the live stream right now, and then like you and I can continue the conversation afterwards. What do you think?
Okay.
All
Because
right,
I'm
that's
just going
gonna
to start the
conclude
live
it
stream
for us
on Twitch.
today. We have been here. We've been having some fun. We're gonna have to do some catching up. Maybe you will see more of Zeth in potential future videos. But for now, remember, it's just a live stream. Double JK. Because it's a live stream. We will see you all next week.